Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Today's our lesson is respect. Respect for your teacher. Your teacher, Ustad, is also like your parents because she teach you Islamic knowledge, ilm, and also teach you the difference between good and bad. Those children who respect their teacher, then the teacher will also love them and teach them with interest. Such children will benefit a lot and will become well known in the world for their good work. Harun Rashid was a great Muslim king, and when he was young, he used to love to respect and serve his teachers. When his teachers wanted to make wudu, he would quickly fill a jug with water and pour it for the teacher to make wudu. In reality, a great person is he who has an interest in reading and writing and has respect for knowledge. Whoever has respect for knowledge will respect his teacher as well. Respect for relatives and elderly. It is important to respect other relatives just like you respect your parents. Rasulullah said that an action of very great reward is to respect and serve those who meet your father. Once a person came to Rasulullah and said, "O Prophet of Allah, I have committed a sin. Please tell me what I can do to be forgiven for this sin." Rasulullah asked him if his mother was alive, and the person said that she had already passed away. Then Rasulullah asked her if his mother's sister was alive. This person said yes. So Rasulullah told him to go and serve her and look after her. Rasulullah said, "Remember your family trees so that you will know who your relatives are and will be able to serve and respect them. Serving and respecting your relatives increase your love between you and them and increase your sustenance, food, and also increase your life." Good and bad friends. Just like how perfume and sparks affect the clothes, in the same way, sitting with good or bad people will make it their habits affect your heart. If you sit with good people, you will hear good things, and this will build in your good habits and if you sit with bad people, you will hear bad things, and this will build in your bad habits. You will then become a bad person. Rasulullah said, "A man follows the habit of his friends, so you should first think who you want to be friends with." Rasulullah gave an example of good and bad friends by saying that a good friend is like a person who sells perfume. You might buy some perfume from him, or he will give some to you as a gift, or at least you will benefit from the good smell of his shop. A bad friend is like a blacksmith, one who makes things with iron by heating it in a fire. It is possible that a spark can fall on your clothes and burn it, or at least you will be harmed by the smell of the smoke in his workplace. So you must sit with those children who are clever, like to read and write, perform their salah, recite the Quran, have good manners, remain neat and clean, and people call them good children. You must not even go near those children who are lazy, talk nonsense, swear, do not perform salah, always playful and trying to look smart with funny hairstyles. These are bad children, and their bad habits will come to you. Then you will also become a bad person. Truth and truthful young boy. Allah Ta'ala has order, "O you who believe, fear Allah and always speak with that which is right. You must always mention something as it is. Do not add or leave or out anything. This is called the truth. If you add or leave out anything or mention something that did not happen, or if something happened and you say that did not happen, then that is called a lie. Islam has made it fard compulsory to tell the truth and made it haram prohibited to tell lies. Rasulullah said, "Truth takes a person towards doing good, which takes a person to Jannah, paradise, and lies takes a person toward doing bad, and which takes a person to Jahannam, hell." Rasulullah also said, "It is great act of cheating that you say something to your brother and he thinks that you are truthful. whereas you are lying to him. Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam also said that truth is will always save you and his lies will always destroy you. Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani Rahmatullah Alayhi was a very pious person. His father passed away when he was young. When he grew older, he was very interested in learning about Islamic knowledge, but there was no madrasa where he lived. The people used to go Baghdad, so he asked his mother to let him go there as well. His mother was very pious lady and she allowed allowed him to go. His mother gave him 40 gold coins which she hid in his sleeves under his arm and told him, "Oh my son, always speak the truth and don't ever lie." He went with a caravan and they were traveling through the jungle when suddenly some thieves caught them and asked if he had any money with him. He said yes. The thief thought this is only a young child and that is why he is saying this. Then the second thief asked him and he said the same. Then when the third thief asked him, he even told the thief that it was in his sleeve under his arm. This thief then took the young boy to the leader of the thieves, and the young boy repeated what he had said about his money. And where it was, the leader of the thieves told him, "O young boy, if you had said that you did not have anything with you, we would not have such shoes, so why didn't you just lie about it?" The young boy replied that he had made a promise to his mother that he will always speak the truth and that is why he could not lie about the money. On hearing the answer from this young boy, all the thieves as well as their leader asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive them and return their stolen items to their owners, and and they then became very pious people. This young boy then grew up and became the very famous and pious Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani Rahmatullah Alayhi. The result, the people got their wealth back. The wealth of Abu Qadir Jilani Rahmatullah Alayhi was not stolen. The thieves became pious friends of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is example and effect of a good and bad friend? What kind of children must you be friend with? What is the meaning of truth and lies? Give an example of truth and lies. What is the command of Allah regarding speaking the truth? Where does truth take you and where does lying take you? What can a Muslim not be? What can a Muslim not be? Made of truth and false oaths. At times you take a qasam oath to show that what you are saying is the truth. Most children take a qasam on Allah's name, on the Quran, or say Iman. Iman. All this is not correct, and it is bad to take qasam or in this manner for no reason. If you are not speaking the truth, what is the need to take a qasam oath? And if you are lying, then by taking qasam you are deceiving, cheating those who are listening, and you are respecting the name of Allah. If someone forces you to take a qasam oath and what you are saying is true, then you will be allowed to take the qasam. Otherwise, you should not take a qasam for no reason. To take a qasam when you are lying is a very great sin. Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said to take a false qasam is just like shirk, making someone a partner to Allah. You should also remember that to take a qasam on anything besides the name of Allah, like qasam on Quran or your father or your head or on Makkah or on Iman is not permissible. If you have to take qasam oath, it must only be done on the name of Allah. Lies and a lying boy. Telling lies is very bad and is also dirty and impure. You may not be able to tell how dirty lies are, but the angels of mercy know how dirty it is to so they remain far from a person who tells lie. The face of a liar shows that he is a bad person. People do not respect or trust him. They regard him as a very low person. Sometimes a person uses like joking to try and make people laugh, but Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said a Muslim can be bad but can never be a liar. Subhanallah. Rasulullah cursed such a person and said that he will be put in the fire of hell, Jahannam. So who can be more unlucky than a person who has been cursed by Rasulullah? So inshallah we will continue our lesson, and today I start my lesson after 2 weeks. So hope you like my video. If you like my video, then I will give you frequent videos inshallah. So tomorrow we will start the same lesson. Assalamu alaikum, Allah Hafiz.